it's Manda. Welcome to my channel. Today I am planning in my TPC Nation hybrid planner and the dailies for the week of the 16th through the 22nd. I'm actually recording this Monday after work. And today was one of those, it was the first day everybody was officially back in the office full-time, quote unquote. Lots of people doing hybrid work, so there's not everybody's, gonna be there full-time all the time, but yeah. So it was a very highly unproductive day, but fun. I'm exhausted though. I barely got any sleep last night because it was so hot. Like the temperature inside and outside was just enough so that the AC wouldn't come on, and yeah, and then like if I turned it down I'd be freezing cold, and it was one of those days, one of those nights. So probably right after I record this and edit this and upload, I'm going to bed. But I am using what's left of the PansysPrints Hustle Kit. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to try to find some whiteout. Here we go. And white out the days, the today bit, because I think it's just going to poke through the cover, page covers. Oh, you can tell my brain is just like not functioning. Like I can't talk anymore. I'm just tired. And I ate way too much. The food was fantastic. And then they had like ice cream at the end of the day. And I'm like, oh no, oh no. So no dinner. If I have dinner, it'll be like a little snack later today. But whew, yeah. Okay, let's grab out all the washi bits that I got and start with these headers. I think I have a couple of these that are just, we're just gonna try to cut them in half as best as I can. There's kind of a halfway point between these flowers here, so I'm just gonna try to get as straight as I can. So let's back up to, where is Monday? Monday will be here. So let's do, because with these shorter ones, let's see how this goes. How I can get this to work. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Ah, perfect. Sweet. Okay. Then we have we have Tuesday. Same idea here. Yes, after this I'm gonna go and go to bed. I'm like mentally and physically exhausted. I have this half to go with. And the person that I knew was going to be annoying with all their talkie was annoying. Apparently, so when that person wasn't around, everybody was like, you're taking a bullet for all of us. I'm like, oh dear God. I mean, the person is a lovely person, but at the same time, it's like, please shut up. I'm like, stop. You know? One of those situations. longer strips since I have more of them than I thought. And I probably didn't need to white out since I'm using this method. But hey, it is what it is. But it was fun, and I think I've realized that working where I'm working is not as it's okay to not be busy or not to look busy, you know? It's okay to take a break, like take breaks, and when you get your work done, you're done for the day kind of thing. And I think that's sort of how we're going to be going forward. It is what it is. Like, there's set tasks for the day, and once you got your tasks done, you're good, you know? And since I'm like very efficient, I can get my all my tasks done like in an hour if I'm not interrupted. But we all know how that goes. Constantly interrupted. Okay, so we need these, and these. I think I have enough headers, so we shall see how this works out. So we're gonna do the headers for everything now. I need this page. Okay. So I'm going to try to do sort of today, to do, and then do the rotation of the glitter headers. And we shall see how far this gets us. It may be that a couple of days look a little funky, but that's just how it's going to be. Today, to do, we start with pink. Then we do this pink. And do this pink. And I've been watching, one of the streamers I follow is, the Twitch streamers I follow, is playing the Evil Dead game, which I'm like loving. I love Evil Dead. So campy. I think that's why it's so good. Like, it's one of those things where it's so bad that it's good, and I think the original Evil Dead movie was intended to be a real horror movie, and then it was just so bad that it went campy, and it just kind of got this cult following, and everybody loves it. I love it. It's fantastic. And the game looks really good. Like, if I played video games, it's kind of I guess Dead by Daylight-ish. I don't play Dead by Daylight, but it's like a group against somebody, like a group of players against somebody who's playing the bad guy, you know, kind of game. I don't know what genre that is. Yeah, I think we're not gonna have enough. Glitter headers. So Sunday is probably going to be a little wonky looking, but that's okay. We will deal with that later. Sunday is just going to be its own specialness. But yeah, but I think I haven't watched Ash vs. the Evil Dead, the series. So I think some of the characters are from the series as well, not just Ash. I mean, there's like 4 different Ashes. So it's quite interesting. I think somebody did a whole squad of just Ashes. That'd be hilarious. I think my streamer did almost did that, but yeah, I think that would be funny. But I am currently just chilling out. My brain is not functioning properly. Oh, it'll almost work. Okay, we'll figure this out. We'll figure out a way to make this work. I'm missing 1 glitter header. So we will come up with a way to make this work. Pink. Missing that pink one, the light pink. Okay, I'm gonna use one of these little things headers, and since I put, actually let's use one with the least amount of writing on it. Or do I have some washi that will work? Like little washi strips. That's fine. I'm starting to get a headache. I think it's just from, it's hot and I'm just tired. Ready to go to bed. Okay, here, this one has bows on it, but they're pretty faint. So I think that will be perfectly fine. Hooray! Okay. So I have, where are they? I have these. I'm not gonna sit here and make you watch me put it down for every day, but this is, I have these clear headers for my Monday, my AM, PM, and after work routine. So that's what the days would look like in that column. All right. Let's start with, we need these. All of these. More these. This. This. And I think we're okay. All right. First, we are going to start with the work headers, and let's see how well these are cut. I think this one's the best cut one. So work. And then water tracker. Work. And then water tracker. Another thing is I need to go drink like a huge thing of water because I did not drink very much liquids today. my thing is, why did they put 8 water track? This is the kind of thing that does not make sense to me. There are 7 days in a week. Why are there 8 water trackers? Just. There's only 5 work headers. Some people work 7 days a week. But you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Saturday. I'm mixing up the rotation of the colors just a little bit, but that's fine. Okay. Let's do some full boxes. I think I'm just going to do this one says Monday on it, so that's appropriate. I think I'm just going to do 2 on each page. Oh, and it was really funny. I told my boss that I have an appointment like right after work yesterday, tomorrow, and he's like, "So tomorrow you're leaving at lunch, so you can be there on time?" I'm like, "Okay, I can do that." That sounds like a fantastic plan on that part. And I was like the only one wearing a mask. Because let's face it, I have managed for the last 2 years not to catch the virus, and I don't want to catch it now, just because we suddenly decided that, you know, everything's fine and okay, and we don't have to wear masks anymore. Yeah, I didn't wear it like constantly. It was more when there was a lot of people around that I wore it. And thankfully, our desks are much larger than the old ones, and we're pretty good distance apart. We're farther apart than I was fearing that we were. But I can still lean over and like be, actually, I think the desks are about as big as my desk at home, which is hilarious. Like the desk that I'm using right now, I think it's the same sort of size. Which is interesting. Okay. I think what I want to do next is use the pinky creamy color. It's like a pinky tan. So 6 a.m. 7. So my schedule that I had worked out actually sounds like it's going to work out pretty well. So here's how it goes. So let me find a pen that's appropriate. Oh, here it is. So I actually get up at 5 a.m. Well, I usually hit the snooze button a couple of times, and then I start my AM routine. So by the time I need to leave at 7:30, it actually timed it just right. Like, I was literally going into the security gate when it turned 8 o'clock. So, yay. And my boss left a little early today. So he left at like 3:30. So I left at 4. Even though I'm supposed to stay at, like, I just stay till 4:30. Like, my hours are 8 to 4:30. So I was like, well, the person who signs my paycheck, like, left for the day. So I'm gone, yo. So this is how it would pretty much look for the weekdays up until about Friday. This kind of shifts. But yeah, I got my writing done. I'm glad I've started trying to be a morning writer, because honestly, if today is any indication of how I feel at the end of the day mentally, yeah, there would be no writing going on ever. So I was able to get everything that I wanted accomplished, and now I can just go and veg out in my bedroom and, like, just, you know, chill. Don't have to feel bad about, oh, I should have been doing this, or I need, like, why didn't I do that? I just don't have the energy today. Like, absolutely just blah. And I'm starting to get a headache, and I think that's just me needing to go to sleep. Alright, so that's pretty much Monday through Friday. I don't pre-highlight anything for Saturday and Sunday because I never know what my life is going to look like on Saturday and Sunday. Because I don't plan everything out hour by hour. It's like, I don't have to get up at 5 o'clock. I can, like, this weekend I woke up at 8, I think. 7 or 8. Like, between 7 and 8, you know? Alright, everyone. So let's do a quick flippy flip through the week. So here's Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday. They all look the same, obviously. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I mean, when I started, like, going in there and start actually putting things in, it looks a lot better. But I don't really like to, like, I guess if I could figure out a way to take pictures and, like, blur the journaling bit out, I'll have to figure that out. But I hope you enjoyed this video and my, like, exhausted rambling. So if you did, please give it a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.